This week's word brought to you in the paddock outside of Havelock. Not about flowers or daisies. It's the threshing floor. Ruth, chapter 3. Then Naomi, her mother-in-law, said to her, "My daughter, shall I not seek security for you?" And security means rest. Shall I not seek security for you? This third day is marked as a day of rest. Cease from our works, enter into his work. My daughter, shall I not seek security for you, that it may be well with you? Now Boaz, whose young woman you were with, is he not our relative? In fact, he is winnowing barley tonight at the threshing floor. Therefore wash yourself, anoint yourself, put on your best garment, and go down to the threshing floor. But do not make yourself known to the man until he has finished eating and drinking. Then it shall be, when he lies down, that you shall notice the place where he lies. And Boaz is a type of Jesus. Notice the place where he lies, at the threshing floor. And you shall go in, uncover his feet, and lie down. That's your posture. Rest. And he will tell you what you should do. Get your instructions from the Lord, in other words. And she said to her, all that you say to me, I will do. That's our response to this day. All that you say to me, Lord, I will do. So she went down to the threshing floor and did according to all that her mother-in-law instructed her. And after Boaz had eaten and drunk, and his heart was cheerful, he went to lie down at the end of the heap of grain. And she came softly, uncovered his feet, and lay down. Now it happened at midnight that the man was startled and turned himself, and there a woman was lying at his feet. And he said, who are you? This is the important part. Identity, origin, man in the mirror is what woke us up to this third day, to this feast of tabernacles. He said to her, who are you? So she answered him, I am Ruth, your maidservant. Take your maidservant under your wing, for you are a close relative. And that word close relative means redeemer. Who are you? He said to me, this week is the threshing floor week. In my life there's been a few, probably more than 3 threshing floor moments with the Lord. You come to him at the threshing floor, you lay yourself down. Sometimes it's an attitude, I just can't do this. I can't do it, Lord. I hand it all over to you. I'm your maidservant. This was your idea. I was your idea. I did it at salvation. I did it at marriage to Mike. Neither of us had an idea of getting married and having a family. That was the threshing floor moment. The most monumental times in my life have been threshing floor moments. And he's telling me this week, the threshing floor. And he's telling me to tell you all the threshing floor. It was a threshing floor moment to come down here. Wasn't hard. Yes, Lord, we're getting better at it. Quicker at it. Whatever you say, I'm your maidservant. This was your idea, and you're the only ones with the plans. I can't tell you what your threshing floor moment is, but every one that I've gone through, I've come out better for it. It's taken me to more abundant, more blessed places. And in God's kingdom, everything is expanded. It goes out. And everything comes back to Him. And it's all about Him. I've come out today to pick walnuts off the ground. Oh, look at them. And out of the tree, maybe. It's the autumn time here, and it seems to be the best time here on the farm. Autumn at the sounds at Havelock. The threshing floor. Give yourself to Him at the threshing floor. Whatever you say, Lord, your maidservant will do. Whatever you want, it shall be done. However you want it. It was the time of a threshing floor when He said to me, leave home, when I was in my teens. I was only 17. Leave home on this date. Turned out that date was going to be my grandma's funeral. She hadn't even died when He said it to me. I said, yes, Lord. And it cost me. But I wouldn't change a thing. Because that's what I did. I left home. I learnt to say yes. And the yeses got easier as time went by. And He has created an amazing life out of this one that He gave me. So, threshing floor week. Meet Him at the threshing floor.
Margarita,